we're excited about playing another game, and obviously Maryland is a tough matchup for anyone. Real skilled team. Everyone on the team can pass and shoot and handle, and we're excited to get down there and play against Maryland in that venue.
What stands out about them? They've kind of gone a little smaller lately with some of their big guys hurt. How different are they as far as what things that they do to get the ball to shooters?
I think the best thing they do is their spacing is tremendous. And they get you to move from side to side, and then they specifically know who they want to attack and when they want to attack them. So I think more than anything, they never compromise their spacing. They always maintain true to what their spacing is.
What's, I guess, different for Melo Trimble? We're asking questions like in the same sequence we do with the players, but what's different for Melo Trimble when they do go small? I know Rob talked about him getting off the ball a little bit more. Just kind of how are they using him in different ways this year?
Yeah, I think the biggest thing that you notice this year is that he's off the ball. Where in years past he was the primary ball handler, and when they go small, they play him off the ball and run him off some action, staggers and handoff action. But he's been really good in the sense that he's matured. You could tell he's trying to get everyone else involved. He's trying to bring the young guys along because they're really talented, but still they're freshmen. So I've been impressed how he's made the transition from being the primary ball handler in years past to now playing off the ball and not allowing that to affect him or the team.
Coach, you talked about that was a growth in Yogi's game as he got older. Was he could run the point, or you can get him off the ball and he can make plays. Is that? I mean, are there maybe some parallels with the way Trimble's developed in that regard?
Yeah, I think so. I wasn't here for Yogi's freshman year, but certainly as you get older and you spend more time in college, the maturation process starts to kick in a little bit, and obviously Yogi was tremendous the last 2 years here. And although Melo's been off the ball, you can certainly see the impact that he's having on that team. He's still as dangerous as anyone in the country, whether he's on the ball, off the ball. He gets to the rim as well as anyone. He gets to the free throw line as well as anyone. And when the game is on the line, he's willing to take a big shot, and he can make them. So he's been really tremendous for that team. I think the games that I've watched on film.
When you go back and watch the Illinois game for you guys versus the first two, what were maybe two or three things that stand out to you and you say, okay, we were definitely better in these areas?
I think we were a little bit more alert in the matchups and what we wanted to take them out of. Not that we were not prepared in the previous games, we were just a little bit more alert. We were more in tune to what they were trying to run and what we wanted to take them out of. And I thought our guys really locked in and executed the game plan really, really, really well.
What was a little bit of the impetus for, Coach said that you guys went with small groups for a couple of different practices. What kind of led to that, and what was the benefit of that?
It's a decision that Coach Crean made, and obviously I think it paid off. The energy has been tremendous. It gave us an opportunity to teach a little bit more with the smaller groups, kind of concentrate on specific things that we want to do offensively and defensively. I thought it was a great decision by him, and it's been really, really good.
How have you gotten the guys ready to go play in a hostile environment?
I think for us, luckily, we've got Rob Johnson, James Blackman, and Thomas Bryant, guys who've played in tough environments in the Big Ten, and they've been willing to share their experiences with our younger guys. I think Colin Hartman has been tremendous, although he's physically not on the court. He's been able to grab our young guys, Deron and Devontae and Curtis Jones and Grant Galon and Zach, who's new, and Johnny as well, to kind of explain, like, look, this is completely different from non-conference play. It's on the road, it's a league game, it's a really good venue, it's loud. So I think our upperclassmen have been tremendous, and Colin Hartman has been really, really good.
From a psyche standpoint, how important was Saturday for this team to have some success?
Yeah, I think any time you're in a position that we were in, you want to get the win, right? You want to get that feeling and feel good about it. So I think we won. We performed really well. We executed the things we wanted on offense and defense. So you feel good. You feel confident moving forward to the next game, regardless of who the opponent is. So yeah, to answer your question, after any win, you certainly feel really good about it.
Okay, I need to get